Hey everyone, today I want to show you an eye look using Addiction Palette 4. This palette is, let me see if I can open it, that'd be great. It's neutrals, let me hold it this way so you can see it better. It's neutrals with blues, like a tealy kind of blues sort of thing going on at the end here. I'm absolutely in love. It is my new favorite palette. I love this thing. So yesterday I did a look that was mostly neutrals with a hint of blue under my eye. Today I want to do mostly blues with some neutrals like to blend out. So sorry, I've got allergies, so I'm going to be itchy throughout this video. So let's get started. First things first, let me find my brush. Here it is. Take a fluffy angled brush, or not angled, but fluffy tapered brush. So it's kind of pointed, and go into the light brown here at Arrogant. That's what it's called. So take that. And I've got my mirror behind you guys, so I'll be looking into that. Sorry, I just stuck my finger in my palette. Lovely. Alright, so I'm gonna just go right above the crease from the outer corner to the inner corner. And this just helps define the crease. I have hooded eyes, so when I look straight on, my eyelids kind of disappear. So you're kind of lower, so if I look straight on at you, my eyelids kind of disappear. So by doing this, I kind of I make my eyelid look bigger, and therefore my eyes look bigger. So I'm just depositing color right now. I'm not worried about blending, so it looks kind of janky. That's my word. So we're gonna go from outer corner to inner corner. And like I said, I'm just kind of depositing color. I'm not really worried about blending with that one. So then I take another somewhat smaller tapered brush. This one's got a little fuzzies on it, but it has no product on it, so I call it a naked or clean no product brush. So then this is my blending brush, and I'm gonna take and just go on the upper edge of that where I deposited that color, and just kind of go back and forth in a windshield wiper motion, and that just kind of blends out that edge. So you see the difference between the blended side and the unblended side. It looks way more professional over here. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And this not only takes care of those harsh edges, but it like lightens the color. So if you do this and it takes off too much color, then you can always apply more and do it again. So like right now my eyes are kind of uneven, so this side's a little bit darker than this side, and I can't tell if that's lighting or if it's really, no, it really is. So I'm not going to dip my brush back in product because it already has some on there. I'm just going to apply a little bit more on this side. This time I'm using this to kind of blend out. Just right on the, because that had a little bit of product, but not a whole lot. And I just wanted to kind of darken that color. So you see how they're more even now than they were before. So that's a tip for you. Put my brushes in their order here. So next up, I'm going to do my lid. So I like to, I'm going to go in, show you. I'm going to go into Cheerful here. Get it up high enough so you can see. Move my finger. Cheerful is this beautiful teal color, which honestly is my favorite color in the world, so I think that's why I like this palette, because it is my favorite color. And I'm just kind of patting it. I'm not really sweeping it so much. I mean, a little bit, kind of, as you can see, it's got like a, obviously brush shape. I don't know, I was going to call it seashell shape. Can't talk either. But it's not really seashell, but you can see it's got like that rounded brush shape. And so I'm just going to use my brush to go right in the crease and just kind of drag my color over the whole lid. So I want the whole lid in this color. Okay, so that's side one. I'm going to do the same thing on side two. And I'm patting first and then sweeping. So I deposit my color and then kind of blend it. This is the harder side because of my eye. My right eye is the worst eye. For those of you that don't know, I have MS, and so one of my eyes is like really blurry, and that's my right eye. The vision in it, so it's hard for me to do my eye makeup on my left eye. That's why they hardly ever come out even. Usually my left eye has more products. It takes more for my right eye to see it. Okay. I want it right down to the corner there. Alright. We're good with that one. So then I'm going to take, it's a small kind of shadow brush. I'll do the YouTube right here so you can see it. And I'm going to go into the last color on here, Triumphant, this dark blue color. And I'm going to use that just to kind of define the crease. And so I'm just going to tap in once. And then start from the outer corner, drag to just the middle, and just kind of go back and forth right in the crease. I'm not dragging it anywhere else, and not all the way to the inside, just halfway. And then the other side. Alright, then I'm taking, where'd it go? Here it is. My naked brush. And again, it's my naked brush because it has no product on it. And I'm just going back and forth right over where I deposited that color. Just kind of blend it out. And on the other side. Make sure they're even. Alright, then I'm going to take, come here, big fluffy brush. I hate allergies. Okay, and I'm going to go into Honest, and this is the color I'm going to highlight under my brows with. Now, I have not filled in my eyebrows yet, so I'll show you how I do that in this video as well. But I just go right under my eyebrow with this and drag it down to meet where I had Arrogant. That's what I call my transition color. And so just highlights the brow, and it brings that blue feeling up to our brow. So again, Honest, and right under the brow down to Arrogant. Now you can leave it here if that's your choice. I mean, if that's your thing. If you don't like doing eyeshadow under your eyes, leave it here. stop right now. Stop, don't go any further. But I personally like a little bit of eyeshadow under my eye just to make my eyes look more cohesive, I guess is the word I'm trying to think of. So I'm going to take Cheerful. That's the one I had on my lid. Well, I guess actually I'm going to start with Honest. That's the one we just used on the brow bone. So, because you always want to go from light to dark. So I'm going to start with Honest on a little smudgy brush. And I'm going to go from the inner corner about halfway. So I'm going to start inside and go about halfway to the middle. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. This video is going to be forever long. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, I'm already at 11 minutes. Okay. Then I'm going to go into Cheerful, which is the one we've got all over our lid. Let me point at the right color. So Cheerful. And that's going to go, we're going to drag that from the outer corner. We're starting on the outside with dark colors, start on the inside with light colors. So I'm going to go from the outer corner to meet Honest. So do the same thing on the other side. And then I'm going to go into Triumphant. Sorry, I had burp there. Triumphant. And this one, I'm just going to do at the very corner. And up into the crease with my smudgy. I'll go back and blend, but right now, and this just kind of defines the outer corner of your eye. Let's make them look more almond shaped. So that's that, and then we take the Naked Fluffy brush, again, no product, and just kind of sweep it over the edges just to kind of blend it out. We're not doing a whole lot because we kind of want that definition but not harsh lines. So, and then you can always take your finger and kind of clean up any edges there. Alright, so that's eyes. I'm not gonna keep this going because we're already at 13 minutes. So if you want to see liner, lashes, brows, then check out the next video. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye!